Here's a first look at Nicolas Cage as John Madden and Christian Bale as Al Davis. Yo, I can't believe this shit. So it says Nicolas Cage and Christian Bale on set for their upcoming film Madden. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I seen this, I was like, wait, what? I had to I scrolled right by it because I'm thinking it's just shit on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking through the internet. I flip right by it because I'm like, I'm just thinking there's some shit on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because when you looking through all of this shit, you know it's shit on the screen, man. It just be shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you get on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers AI pictures up and shit, all kind of shit. AI characters and shit doing different shit or whatever. It's all kind of shit, right? So I scrolled past this initially. And I stopped. I went back. I said, wait, what? I scrolled back. I went back. I said, what? So I see Nicolas Cage finna be John Madden. Christian Bale finna be Al Davis. And yes, look closely, my friend. John Madden is wearing the Raiders jacket. Yeah. And you know what that means. That's the year. As you can see the rings on their fists. I'm going to put the image up so you can see it. The rings on their fists. For those of y'all that don't know, they had the world on fire at that time. They won the Super Bowl that year when Madden, the legendary football coach, John Madden, when he was an actual coach, a lot of people forget he was an actual, not a lot of people, just people who don't know, football really don't know, but he was a coach for the Oakland Raiders back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And he was the coach when they won the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? They was actually the Los Angeles Raiders before the Oakland Raiders. And they had a show, boy. If you're interested in what this looked like in real time, what they was actually doing, they did the fool in them days, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's that their gear is famous for just NWA wearing that shit alone, you know, shit like that. So that gear is famous for that alone. You know what I'm saying? Just a cultural connection it had. You know what I'm saying? They were incredible. They had a whole movement in that time. This is bigger than football. That's the point of this video right now. This is the message for you watching this. This is bigger than football. This was a cultural phenomenon. This was like John Madden as the coach. He was the perfect motherfucking coach for this team. And they had face paint. They had the fucking horns and all this shit. You know what I mean? Wearing spikes. Motherfuckers had chains everywhere and shit. This was like, man, this was like some shit, man. They had it going down. The fans going crazy. You know what I mean? The fans will stomp you out in that motherfucker. Yeah. Shit, don't think nothing sweet, boy. Fans will stomp you out in that motherfucker. Yeah. Real talk. The fans will get you right in that motherfucker. Boy, this was the days. And then they put a hell of a product on the field. They even had Bo Jackson with them in them days. For a lot of y'all that don't know, we're going to wrap this up. I'm not going to be talking about this all day. But Bo Jackson was another Deion Sanders type figure. A lot of y'all don't even know who Bo Jackson is. Bo Jackson played both sports, pro, you know what I'm saying? And he was a freak athlete for both sports. You got to look up Bo Jackson if you don't know him. But yeah, they won a Super Bowl in this era. Nicolas Cage playing John Madden. That's going to be ridiculous. He's going to do the fool, bro. Nicolas Cage is finna do the fool. They finna do the fool. Christian Bale, that's Batman. Batman, you know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking Bruce Wayne as the football owner. You got motherfucking Nicolas Cage as John Madden. You know what I'm saying? You already know what type of time Nicolas Cage on. You know what I'm saying? You already know, bro. You already know. When my boy do something, he put belt to ass when he do something. Hey, shout out to Nicolas Cage, man. When Nicolas Cage do something, he put belt to ass. That's all I know. I don't know what's all that other shit y'all be talking about sometime, man, on this internet. But I know when Nicolas Cage do something, he puts belt to ass, man. That's all I got for you on that one right there, man. when Nicolas Cage does something like this, bro, he takes it serious, bro. He handles the assignment typically, bro. This is gonna be so freaking epic, bro. I don't think people understand yet. This shit is gonna be off the chain, bro. And I hope they put the money there, because this is gonna take over the world for a second, just like it did back in the day. Watch, if they do it right, and I know Nicolas Cage not gonna play with it. You might have NWA in this motherfucking movie. You might have NWA in this motherfucking movie. Then you might have Tupac in this motherfucker. You might have Death Row in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? You might have motherfucking Death Row in that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have the Lakers, the Showtime Lakers, Michael Jackson. Nigga, you gonna have everybody in that motherfucker. I'm telling you, watch. Y'all think it's a game? This shit gonna be crazy. You gonna have Donald Trump in that motherfucker, huh? How about it? You gonna have Donald Trump in that motherfucker smelling like money. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all don't know nothing about that Trump back in the day. Y'all think he an asshole now. That nigga, shit, boy. That nigga looked like money back in the day, nigga. Hey, that nigga looked like money back in the day. Nigga, it was on back in them days. Nigga, it was lit. Michael Jackson and shit, before they started trying to cancel him and shit, Pac. Nigga, this is when everybody was there together. Y'all tripping. I'm telling you. Hey, this finna be live, bro. And Nicolas Cage is finna do the fool as John Madden. Do you hear me? It don't matter whatever else, cameo really. Nicolas Cage playing this role is finna be off the motherfucking chain. This is finna be one of the greatest sports films ever created. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good one. I got a good feeling about this. They're already making the right moves. Nicolas Cage being Madden, Christian Bale being Al Davis. I want to know who they're gonna let play the players, bro. I wonder who's gonna be Howie Long. I wonder who's gonna be Marcus Allen. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering who they gonna let, because the players, they gonna spaz on the players. If you already got Nicolas Cage as John Madden, imagine what your players are gonna look like on this motherfucking movie. You might have anything. You might have anything. You know what I'm saying? You might have Michael B. Jordan, the defensive back. You could do anything. You might have Denzel. You could motherfucking put Denzel. Bro, with a football movie, you can really almost do anything, bro. You could put Denzel in this. You can put Will Smith as the other coach for the other team in this bitch. You can do whatever. Brad Pitt, the owner for the other team and shit. You could do the fool with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's hope for a good one.